Hey, 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 out of the door today to head out to pick up my bag. Come along with me. Konnichiwa, 参りました。よろしく。持っていいですよ。私はいらないですよ。
このバックルがここについてたのを取って、ここカットして、で曲げてここ塗ってます。そして、カットした残りの皮を曲げて、D カンをつけて、でカシメで留めました。
素晴らしいですね。
この位置で大丈夫です。
綺麗。
綺麗。
素晴らしい。想像した通りではないけど、もうちょうどいいですよ。
また、これ使ってみて、ちょっと使いにくいなと思ったら、またこの位置下に下げることできますから。
でもよく見えますよ。もう一回やってみて、問題あったら教えますけど、多分大丈夫。
もうちょっと下がいいなと思ったら、もうちょっと下に付け替えますので、その時また持ってきてください。
もういつもお世話になります。ありがとうございます。
いいえ、こちらこそありがとうございます。いつも。
Now she's putting on another longer piece to put them together because the other ones were not sticking enough. The leather was too thick.
なんて言ってるんですか？
今説明してます。Oh, that looks なんか長く見えますよね。And apparently she gets all her pieces up near the Tokyo area of Asakusa. Those are my old belt buckles on the side of the bag, so she could keep them.
そっちの川も浅草？姫路。So these are all the leathers and products that they use are Japan sourced, which is nice to see. It's like Balenciaga inspired, but I think they're making it by hand here. Pricey, eh? So she's put in one of these longer pieces here. Where is it? This one here, but it's too thick. So she's going to go in and put some extra padding of leather. This one is the one she had before. Final touch.
ファイナルタッチってどういう意味ですか？
最後のところ。
さっき電話してきた？
その前電話しましたよ。私？
今日電話してきた？
今日電話しましたか？
そうそう、その前。空いてるかどうかわからなかったので。その前来ました、実は先週。で空いてなかったから来る前に出ましょうかな。
今さっき電話 してきたんよね。
そうそうそうそう。
ああ、そうですか。ありがとうございます。前来たんですね、一度ね。
うん。
空いてなかった。
です。
がっかりですね。
大丈夫。
何かあったらいつでも交換とかします。チェンジで。交換ってチェンジでいいんですか？
そうです。綺麗に見えますよ。で、今、中には革がついてます。まあでもよく見えますよ。
大丈夫ですかね。
うん。
イエーイ。
Hey, bag lovers. So as you saw in the shoten there, in the store, the lady was not able to get the precise tool that was needed to join all the leather pieces together. She ended up choosing a longer pin, I guess you could call it, and as a result she had to use some padding in there, so it doesn't look perfect on the inside, as you can see from this. Also, it's a little rough around the edges, and the actual placement of the ring is a little higher than I anticipated, but all in all, I mean, she didn't charge me much for this, so I'm very content. And as you know, I paid very little for this bag, and I've already found the perfect strap for this bag. I thought I was going to use some of my guitar straps, but in fact I forgot about this little piece that I had from another bag. I don't know if you can see it. It's black, but it has this round piece on it. I'll give you some close-ups. It's from a Chloe bag, and the strap fits pretty perfectly on the end. It's a D-ring, but it's fine. This strap is actually the same width as the original piece down here, so it continues the line quite nicely. And then it has brown on it. It's not exactly the same brown as this bag, but it's close enough. And Chloe, I think, is a similar quality to Céline. The leather's beautiful, so I'm very pleased with this. And it works cross body, and I do wear a lot of black anyway, so black is not going to be a problem. So very, very happy. The only thing is, even though it's cross body, it is still a little too short. So I think I might take this piece here and get the same lady to put another hole in it, so I can put it just maybe, you know, an inch further down here, and an inch, maybe an inch, half an inch further down here, and then the bag is going to fit perfectly. And the reason it works on this bag, crossbody, and not my other bag, which I'll show you in a second, is because this bag is quite tall. It's more of a square, boxy feeling, so it's going to drop longer, even though it starts fairly high in a cross-body position. Let me look at my bag, hold on. So this is my old Chloe bag that originally came with this strap, but I did change it out because it was too short on this little bag, which is not really so little. This is a camera bag, which is, I wouldn't call it tiny, and it holds a lot. This is really, really good. I've since passed my J. Crew bag along, but I kept the straps with the J. Crew bag because they fit lengthwise on this quite well, although these kind of look relatively cheap compared to the quality of this, but we'll wear these until they die and then we'll switch it out. So that's my Chloe bag with the Chloe straps now on my Céline Bullet bag. Yeah, it's great to get a vintage piece like this for a steal. This is a very bohemian looking bag, not ultimately my style, but it does look good and it does match a lot of stuff in my wardrobe, and I think this piece here, this full metal jacket look here, adds a little bit of interest to the bag. It makes it a little modern at the same time too. And I really like it. I'm glad I went through all the trouble of getting it fixed. The buckles that originally came with this, I'm going to sell online. I'm sure someone will snatch them up. I offered them to the leather worker, but she didn't want them, and I suppose that's because of the branding on them. I guess that doesn't do well for people getting stuff repaired. I don't know. But in any case, she's a lovely lady, and she put her heart into this, and yeah, I appreciate it very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bag Hag, signing out. Wow.